Hello, hello, Taurus. This is Miss Joan, Miss Jones TarotOnTheHill.com, and I am shuffling the cards for the week of December 19th through the 25th. We have the 3 cards from the previous reading, the overview video, and we're talking about Strength, the 10 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. And I'm shuffling these cards for you this wonderful month of December. Go ahead and cut the cards. Choosing a pile. Laying them out. So let's just see what's going on. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. This is the week of Christmas. So there's some things that will come up here that make no sense normally, but do right now. Okay? So here we go. This is the Strength card. We were talking about how whatever's going on this week might have to do with family, and we didn't want you to fall into your emotions about it, but sort of realize what they were and hang on to that possibility, but not to voice the intensity of your feelings in the moment, because you're feeling a feeling from the past, okay? And that is interesting. It's you're triggered, so to speak, and I don't want you to blow anything else up because you're triggered about something in the past, okay? It is part of your foundation and power, so if you can communicate that to a loved one, that would be excellent. Although that's interesting, we'll talk about that in a minute. It may have to do with your foundation, your financial foundation, and your foundation of power. So these things, you're going to have some heartstrings pulled, and your heartstrings are in your power and in your financial base. So just sort of take a deep breath. Say it again. Be ready. Be ready. Be prepared. Don't react. Try to be non-reactive in this moment and see how it goes, because we talk about the thing that's blocking you is too much power, right? The 10 of Swords is too much power. It's going to get in the way if you start swinging the bat and causing trouble. It's going to get worse, and it will be with somebody who you care about, and we don't want you to end up blowing up a relationship over this, right? You have choices, you have options that are before you, so don't rush picking, right? You don't have to rush the pick. Take a deep, just relax. You have options, and options are good, and you don't want to overreact, and you don't want to do anything too suddenly. This is just before Christmas. Relax. Let it flow. Let it go by, and see what you can do. I mean, if you need to get stuff off your chest, I suggest journaling so that you can get things off your chest and move forward without blowing everything up and throwing a grenade into your life. Okay? We don't want to do that. We just want to get into it, and you can do strategic stuff later. We're also looking at the Page of Cups. There's more information coming to you about something that you cared about, right? We had talked about the prior reading talked about you needing to walk through the intensity. Don't let power shade your ability to react. And one more time, having a confidant, maybe, correct? So somebody you can talk to about what's going on in your heart, and that's a good thing, because we need you to be able to share with somebody and get to the other side of it, right? There is possibility of fight or flight. And you know, I don't know your family, but it's never been my idea of a good time to have a fight around the holidays. So sometimes flight is better. So check it out. See what happens. Kind of ride through this situation and see how you can do it without making a major splash, right? Part of your solution over here is the Hierophant, which is one more time to stay in your faith, whatever that is. I have no particular requirement one way or the other. And I would like to just say that however you do it, I want you to get into it, right? Allow yourself to do what you do that makes you feel closer to whatever it is that keeps you alive when you shouldn't be. Okay, that's it. Um, this is a good week. I hope the holidays treat you well. Try not to get into the family drama. Remember, it's not about getting to Wally World, it's about everything that happens on the way, right? Okay. Merry Christmas, and we'll talk soon.